Aldazani threw a party at their home without his permission. Tate claims his laptop and personal items were stolen during the party.
Picking up on Judge Bachman's point, I slightly disagree with my colleague, but I do care about the fact that you two were sharing these premises, and what I want to know is that before you invited these people into your shared home, did you know who all of these people were?
Well, yeah, I didn't know him, but I know.
I didn't ask you if you knew him biblically. I'm asking you, did you know who he was?
I don't understand what you're saying, like his past or like who he is. I don't understand the question.
I think we're both speaking English, and I think I'm being very clear. And I think right now you're trying to be a little cute and coy. It's not working with me. So I'm going to ask you, the people who you invited to your shared home, did you know each of those people personally?
There was one, he was a friend of a friend. He was the only one I didn't really personally know.
And was this friend of the friend the one who's named on the police report as having taken the property?
Yeah, he's accused of it, but obviously they don't know because he wasn't charged.
Well, we don't know obviously what they know. You don't know.
The police didn't charge him.
Excuse me. You've come to court making a lot of assumptions. You'll do much better for the remainder of this proceeding if instead of assuming things and telling us what this is about, if you simply respond to the questions.
I wanted to just ask you, in here there is a name of an individual, and you're saying that this is the person you think took it. Is that correct? You know, and I also agree with Judge Acker. You're at least responsible as a roommate to put your other roommates on notice to say to people, look, I'm having people over tomorrow night.
He did know there was a party. He knew. I let him know. He was aware.
Anything of yours stolen?
Yeah, my laptop was stolen also.
Very good. Thank you. We're going to retire now.
This courtroom is now in recess.
All right, my esteemed colleagues, this is Hornbook law. You are not responsible for the intentional torts of others if you are not an aider and abetter or a facilitator. You are not responsible for the fact that some third party comes in unknown to you without a common scheme or plan and decides to heist a computer, or two computers in this case it appears, and a PlayStation.
He's not suing her for theft. His lawsuit really is one where he is claiming that she's been negligent in the use of their commonly shared premises.
So negligence might be...
You have a duty of care to make sure that you're not inviting thieves to your home.
Well,
you have a duty of care.
Show me the evidence that indicates she knew she was inviting a thief to the house.
So now the real issue is, where do we all fall with regard to whether or not in this negligent maintaining of premises or property this comes in? What do you think, we've reached a verdict here?
We have reached the verdict.
We've reached a verdict.
Hot Bench continues in a moment. Closed caption is provided by